Hello and welcome back. The theming of this video is going to be losing contests. So, if you have something important coming up, I'd very much suggest pausing and coming back another time, because you will not be winning anything for the next 24 hours. If you enjoy, please share it around. Maybe I'll help you win something. Also, I do have a Discord if you're interested in seeing what's going on over there. It's admittedly a little quiet at the moment, but we'd love to see some new faces. With all that being said and done, go ahead and start listening to my voice. After all, you came here to lose, didn't you? So you can lose to me. You can even try and resist for a little if you like, even though we both know how it's going to end. Even though we know that the more you try to fight back, the more you try to resist, the more you're going to want to lose. Because the more you hear me speak, the more and more you wish you could just give in, right? I'm sure you only have limited time. I'm sure you really want to enjoy the effects of the file. So resisting really isn't in your best interest, is it? At the same time, I bet you're curious. See how good losing will feel even before the suggestions kick in. So maybe you will resist, just for a little. Just long enough to see how that losing would feel. Or maybe you're already trying to lose, trying to get into trance as quickly as possible. And maybe I don't want you to go on as quickly as possible. Maybe I'm here for those who want to resist. Or maybe I'm just messing around. Maybe I'll do a normal induction in just a moment. Or maybe, just maybe, I want to see you keep trying to resist. I want to see you try and focus on something other than me. All my words enter your head regardless. And it really doesn't matter if you try focusing somewhere else. So long as my words are there, you're going to hear them. So long as you hear them, it's going to be really hard not to focus on them. And the more you try to focus elsewhere, the more you're splitting your attention. And splitting your attention is such an easy way to get into your head when you're not fully aware of what you're hearing. So maybe it's actually in your best interest to listen. Listen closely. Because if you listen closely, at least you know what's happening. And I'm sure that'll make it easier to resist, won't it? You can resist by listening closely. If you pay attention to each and every word, you can try and counter it. Like if I drop, maybe you'll say up. Maybe if I say listen, you'll say don't pay attention. Oh, then you wouldn't be paying attention again, I could get in. Maybe that's the trick. So maybe you decide that you'll pick and choose what you're going to try and fight against. So maybe I say pay attention. You will, because that's what you want to do. But you know when I tell you to drop, you'll still tell yourself to stay up. It doesn't really matter if it makes you a little tired, right? If fighting is tiring, because fighting is tiring. But then would it be the opposite then? Fighting isn't tiring. Fighting's exhilarating. That wouldn't make much sense, would it? Why would I tell you all that? Is it me trying to confuse you? But if I'm saying that, maybe it means I'm not trying to confuse you. Maybe you should try and speed up your breathing. You know, try and do the opposite of what a normal induction would do. But if you speed up your breathing, you'll eventually be out of breath and tired. So maybe you should slow your breathing. Maybe you should listen and slow your breathing. That would help, wouldn't it? Because if you're focused on something, you can really, really make sure that you don't drop. Sure, listening to my words can make your head a little fuzzy. But I'm sure you can handle being fuzzy just fine, right? Being fuzzy isn't that bad. It's easy to focus while being fuzzy. You're certain you can do it, are you not? Maybe you're not certain. Maybe you're ready to give it up. If you're ready to give it up, then it's all over, isn't it? You've already lost. And here's the thing. Even if you haven't given up, you've already lost. Don't worry, it'll all become clear in a moment. Because here's the thing. Your brain's gonna get tired any moment now. And your body's already relaxing. Don't worry, you'll notice it. Just keep paying attention. You can pay attention to your body. Maybe that's maybe that's just another plot to get you to stop paying attention to my words. It doesn't really matter. Pick whichever you want. Either way, your body is going to relax. My words are already in your head. And you're gonna start getting tired. Your eyes are already getting heavier. Your brain's already getting foggier. That's okay. Don't you worry about it. Maybe you should worry about it. Maybe you should worry onto each and every one of my words. Maybe you should hyperfixate. But maybe you should relax. It's your choice. Maybe you can do both. Relaxing so that you can put all of your attention on the words that I'm using. That's not a bad idea. It's a good way to conserve energy. You can conserve energy by relaxing. That gives you more energy to focus on my words. Focus on my words that you don't drop. But here's the thing. The longer you resist, the weaker you get. Resistance is weakness. Dropping trance is a skill. So the longer you hold out, the more and more tiring it's going to be. Instead, you can practice your dropping. You can feel your eyes get heavy, feeling them get tired, as your brain is way too foggy now. Finding it hard to focus on my words. Finding it incredibly difficult. But you try to focus. Doing your best. Trying your absolute hardest. Is it really worth it? You want to drop, don't you? You want to give in. You don't want to fight. You want to drop. You want to drop. But you want to resist. You want to resist. But maybe that means you don't want to resist. But you want to resist. You want to keep fighting. Resist, resist, resist. But if you were doing the opposite of everything I said, does that mean when I tell you to resist, you give in? When I tell you to give in, do you resist? Do you resist to give in, or do you give in to resist? Such a conundrum. Resisting to give in, giving in to resist. Such a simple concept, spinning around in your head. Resisting to give in, giving in to resist. Resisting to give in, giving in to resist. Oh, is that okay? Because in the end, you can stop resisting. You can drop, take a nap, sink and drop and sink. Giving up, relaxing, body's so tired. It's okay. Let everything go now. It's time to rest. It's time to lose the thing you wanted all along. There. You resisted so you could give in. You gave in to resist. It was always going to lead this way, no matter what. Resisting to give in, and now you've given in. And now that's your reward. You get to relax. You get to drop deeper and deeper, spiraling down further and further, enjoying the feeling of losing. Losing that little contest feels so good. As you get to relax now, your brain gets to go blank and empty, and that feels so good. Losing feels so good. You ever want to win? What does a winning really get you? If you won this, you'd just be listening to me say words, not feeling anything good. But because you lost, you're blank and mindless and happy, able to really enjoy yourself. And that's it. Sinking and dropping, dropping and sinking, loving to lose. And you're going to be losing. Because for the next 24 hours, you're going to be incapable of winning any contest. Whether it be a bet, a video game, a board game, a little battle of wits, you're simply going to lose every and all contests for the next 24 hours. There's no need to fret, because you're going to enjoy every moment of it. Every competition you lose is going to feel amazing. Wanting to lose and being incapable of winning is such an incredible combination. You'll lose everything. Even if you try your best, you'll start slipping into trance and lose the contest. Who knows? Maybe you might even go completely mindless so that you can't win something. Wouldn't that be cute? Attempting to win a video game and then just slouching over and drooling as you lose over and over and over, enjoying every sweet, delectable loss. And it feels so good to lose, enjoying each and every loss that you get. And that's it. Very, very good. Remembering how good it felt to lose to me. And that's how good it's going to feel when you lose everything for the next 24 hours. Unable to win any contests, none whatsoever. Winning no contests for the next 24 hours. Very good. Letting this lock deep within your mind as I start to slowly bring you up. On the count of 5, 2, 3, ready to lose. 4, every time. 5, wake up. Hey there. Well, why don't we have a little game for ourselves, shall we? If you can guess this number right, you win. If you guess it wrong, you lose. And you have to leave a comment and join my Discord if you haven't. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3. Can you guess it? Oh, that's wrong. Until next time, bye-bye.